Okay, so yes, story time, right? So how did I get the job at Target? So the interview was at 1 o'clock, right? Okay, so I go 5 minutes early. I'm sitting down. Yay! Thank you, Bush, for the yay. So I am sitting there. Bro, how did my phone fall? How much is the pay first? So I think I believe, well, it's a little bit more than my old job. It's 15. So you know what I'm saying? It's 15 an hour. So 1 p.m. Interview, right? So it starts, she's like going over the questions and stuff in the first interview, and she doesn't have my resume, so you know what I'm saying, we be smart with it. I always carry printed copies of my resume. I did that, so I gave it to her, and she's like, oh wow, thank you so much. And we're just talking, we're chopping it up, you know what I'm saying, we having a good conversation. And then, so what was interesting is, at the end of the interview though, she said, she was like, oh yeah, you see, like you seem really good and stuff like da 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 da. We're gonna prepare, I'll get you set up for your second interview. And I'm like, okay, cool. Cause I'm thinking, oh, okay, I'll be coming back, in like 2-3 days or something. And she's like, oh yeah, so just go ahead and go back to the bench, back to the bench outside the office. And, you're gonna be called for your second interview in about 5 minutes. And I'm like, wait, what? My second interview today? Wait, like, oh, so that's today? And she's like, yeah, no, it is today. And I'm like, okay. So, whatever. So I go back to the bench, and I'm sitting. And then, you know what I'm saying? And then the other person, she's like, oh, Jadis? Is that how you say it? I hope I didn't get it wrong. Yes. I'm like, yes, it is Jadis. That is how you say my name. And then she's like, okay, cool. So we're gonna go ahead, just go ahead and follow me, and we're gonna go to my office. So we walk. So we're like walking. I don't know if y'all, for those of y'all who have ever been in a thing, they wasting no time. They ain't wasting no time. So we walk all the way to the complete opposite side of the Target, and it's a super Target, so it's the big ones. And we go through like the bakery area, and we go through like doors, and then we go in there, and then literally through the doors there's like a back like a stock area, and then there's another door, and we go through that door, and then there's like a bunch of people that are all clearly supervisors. We just walk past them, and they're like, oh hey, what's up? And I'm like, oh, I'm doing good, how about yourself? And, oh yeah, what's up? Oh yeah, oh, what's your name? Oh yeah, my name is, oh, your name is, oh, that's cool. I just do that about 3-4 times, and then we finally make it into her office. And then we sit down and we're talking, and she's kind of asking me the same questions that the first lady asked me. And she was pretty much saying how, like, the first lady was like, oh yeah, he's like super good. You totally need to yeah, look into him. And we're talking, and then like at the end of the interview, she was like, so I would like to hire you on, bring you on. So you should be getting in like the next about 2-3 hours, you should notice an offer in your email. And I'm like, all right, cool. Nah, but I was like, wait, oh, I really appreciate it, but it was really, really cool. It was really, really cool. He said, put this on YouTube, basically ranting about interviews. Oh crap, I should probably do that. I don't know, maybe I should. All right, I'll put this on YouTube. So if y'all want to say hi to YouTube, if y'all want to say hi to the people who are watching the video. But yeah, so that was pretty much that. And oh yeah, so when do I start? So my orientation starts on the 28th of July, and then of this month. And then actually, so the cool thing is they actually had asked me ahead of time though. They had asked me, oh hey, like, are there any days that don't, that you already got stuff planned? And I told them August 1st, because we got a certain tournament on August 1st. I'm now dating well, I guess I already dated the video by saying July, whatever. But yes, I already told them I had stuff on August 1st, and then on the 4th, because I gotta get my second shot. Because I realized I don't think you can technically say the name of it on YouTube. I don't think. But anyway, so yeah. So I just told her that, and then that was that. So that's the story of how I got a job at Target. Oh wait, also, yeah, I literally applied there like 3 days ago, like 3 or 4 days ago. like at 4 days ago. I literally, I didn't even look on, like I had called them. I was like, oh, hey, are you guys hiring? And they're like, oh yeah, we're hiring. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And then like low key, I'm just like looking up on the website to see like what they're actually hiring for. And then she was like, oh yeah, let me pull up your application. And I'm like, I don't have an application. And I was just like, oh, well, I can give you my name and my email. And then, I can give that to you. And then by the end of today, you should notice seeing an application. And she's like, all right, cool. And then, yeah, I just applied to like a couple things. And yeah, Jadis from Target, for real. Yeah, wasn't it Alex from Target? Yeah, forget Alex from Target. Who Alex? Nah, we talk about Jadis from Target. Let's talk about it. But that is the story. This is the story all about how Jadis got a job at Target. All right, goodbye, YouTube. Peace out.